What's going on, everyone? John here from The Real Talk, back again with another review, and that is for Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, which is once again directed by David Yates and has returning cast members Eddie Redmayne, Katherine Waterston, Dan Fogler, Alison Sudol, Ezra Miller, Zoë Kravitz, Jude Law, and Johnny Depp. And to be honest, guys, I was really excited for this film because I haven't seen the first part of the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them up until like a week before I saw this. And once I knew I was going to get a chance to see this film early, I was like, you know what, I got to knock it out. And I really enjoyed that movie. I thought it was a solid addition to the Harry Potter franchise in that world. So with that being said, once I saw the trailer, I was all right, cool. Like, I'm finally going to see the first one and get like another dose of Harry Potter. So I was really looking forward to it. I was super excited to know that I was going to be able to see this film 2 weeks earlier. So that was a great experience, and I can do a whole video about my experience watching the movie in Universal Studios, Universal City Walk, and all that stuff. And but yeah, I won't get into that. So I was highly anticipating the film, and to be honest, I felt like this movie was a solid improvement upon the first one. And again, no spoilers, guys, but I will go into some details about the movie that I didn't really like. So first and foremost, I felt like this film was a bit predictable in some ways. Earlier on in the movie, obviously stuff happens, and once it gets going, some of those characters' storylines, you can kind of already tell, okay, well, I know how this is gonna play out, you know. And also there's a little bit too much exposition for my taste a lot of the times, and also like a lot of at least in my opinion, it was kind of like a lot of setup for the third one. Not too much, but you can kind of say, oh, okay, well, you know, this is gonna pay off in the next one, you know. And also there's this one cameo, again, no spoilers. I actually saw the trailer, and he came out in the trailer. Like you see him, and his name is mentioned. But just in case, I'm not gonna say who it is. But there is this cameo from this character that, you know, is in the Harry Potter lore. And it was cool to see him, but it's kind of like, I don't know, you know, something happens along the lines of the later on in the story where he pops up kind of randomly, and I was like, okay, well, like why did he pop up? Like, he could have like not been there, and the movie would have just been fine, you know. So that kind of bothered me a little bit. And then again, guys, this is just purely nitpicks. It's kind of things like, I was like, okay, you know what, if I had to say, you know, the real talk on this film, this would be like kind of the things that kind of bothered me. And that's pretty much it. Oh, also, I think something that I didn't really not I liked or whatever, but I thought could have been improved on, and it wasn't really from the first one, was that there's a bit too much characters and too much storylines going on. Obviously, a lot of people are going to say, you know what, Harry Potter's filled with characters and stuff like that, but I felt like just the balance was off. Like, they were trying to balance each and every one of them and give them like storylines and character development, stuff like that. Sometimes I found myself just focusing on one thing, and all of a sudden they show the next scene with another character, and oh damn, I forgot about it, you know. So that, I feel like it could have been better balanced, like in the first one. So but with that being said, everything else I have to say about the film is positive, and I have to start off with Jude Law himself playing Dumbledore. I thought he did a fantastic job in bringing his own Dumbledore, and also honoring the actors that came before him, Richard Harris and Michael Gambon, or something like that. I can't really say his last name, but again, he was able to honor them, but also bring his own, you know, characteristics to the character. And yeah, you saw the same mannerisms that Dumbledore has and stuff like that, and it's cool to see him, you know, a little bit younger, you know. But Jude Law did an incredible job, and so did the rest of the cast, in my opinion. Excuse me. So like I said earlier, it was cool to see the characters that we've known and loved from the first one kind of get a little bit more character development, a little bit more time to shine, and see their storylines further. I really like where they took some of these characters and stuff like that. So it was really cool to see that. And obviously the score from James Newton Howard. I believe he did the first one. Again, he continues to do great work. So with that score, and obviously honoring, you know, the main themes from Harry Potter as well here and there, that was pretty cool to see. Again, bringing his flavor to this world of Harry Potter. Some of the action sequences and the action overall, especially like the beginning and the third act, I thought were really well done. Nothing, you know, revolutionary, something we haven't seen before, but especially watching in IMAX, I thought those shots were really well done. And also, just like I said, this franchise, I feel like the Fantastic Beasts franchise, I feel like it's just adding to the lore of Harry Potter. And I love Harry Potter. I have the movies right there. I read the books when I was younger. So it's really cool to see it just expand a little bit more, you know. So looking down here on my notes, I believe that's it. That's all I have to say about Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. So I believe the movie doesn't release until for another week. But when do you guys see the movie? Come back and let me know what you guys thought about the film in the comment section down below. If you guys want to follow me outside of YouTube, you guys can at The Real Talk, talk with 2Ks on Instagram and Twitter. You guys can also follow me on Stardust, just at The Real Talk. And remember, I am doing a giveaway for BlacKkKlansman. So I'm going to leave a link to that in the description down below as well. Just click there and you'll find out how to enter. It's really simple as well. So with all that being said, guys, until next time, I'll see you at the movies. Peace.